It's the same as if you see anything like metal sticking up out of the ground. The first thing you think is, I don't want to fall on that, and it goes in my butt.
Nothing's gonna.
I'd
hate to step on that.
You don't want to be impaled.
Maddie and Esther, who would have guessed they're underage grandparents?
Welcome to Underaged Grandparents. I'm Esther Acton.
And I'm Maddie Acton. This is the raw, funny and unexpected reality of becoming grandparents before turning 40.
Keep listening and hopefully we'll make you feel normal. So one of my friends has recently asked her husband to do something to make him just a little bit more sexy to her. Like he wanted to do something to appeal to her.
He asked her how to be more sexy, or she said, I want you to do this because I think it's sexy?
I don't know, chicken or egg. I'm not sure which came first, but I know that through a conversation of them having a holiday together, spending time alone together, she requested that he get his ear pierced. So similar to Jacob Elordi, if you've seen him doing the rounds. He's the guy who was in
Wuthering Heights.
Yeah.
Did he what kind of earring did he have in there?
I think he has a dangly one, to be honest. I haven't seen this friend's husband's earring as yet. Could be a stud. Could be a...
Is it in his earlobe, or is it like we used to have when we were teenagers? Remember when there was the face
it wouldn't be up there.
Getting in the top of your ear?
I don't think that will come back as sexy. Or the eyebrow ring, unfortunately.
Oh,
just don't think
isn't it funny to see guys who are still hanging onto their eyebrow ring? And they've had it so long, there's just the tiniest piece of skin just hanging on there.
It's not good. I actually think you'd look pretty sexy with an earring.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
No, I do. I do think that they're hot. Back when I was like a teenager in the 90s and early 2000s, like that was the look. Boys had usually a sleeper in their ear.
Yes, it was a look.
And then gangsters and stuff would wear like studs, diamonds and stuff. But
so let me get this straight. They wanted to spice things up. He's gone down to Price Attack. And has he got both ears pierced or just one ear pierced?
Price Attack. I don't think that exists anymore.
Doesn't it?
I don't think so.
Oh, well, where would you get... Yeah, it
There's
is.
piercing studios.
It's a thing, isn't it? Price Attack?
I don't know. Can you Google that? I don't think that exists anymore.
Is it in the same vein as Sanity Music?
Yeah.
Remember that? Every shopping centre had a Sanity. It had a Price Attack. I'm going to put money on that Price Attack is still open.
I don't know, because there's now all those warehouse.
There's one at our shopping centre around the corner at Mount Omni.
Oh, is that where I buy my hair stuff?
I'm sure that there's one there. Price Attack, yeah.
Is there?
Yeah.
Okay.
And near the Kmart.
Yeah, okay, that is where I buy my hair stuff. Sorry, I just hadn't heard that said out loud for a long time. Price Attack. I don't even know if they do piercings, actually.
Yeah, they would.
Anyway, yes. So, yeah, I think they're on holiday, so I don't know where he went and got it done.
Right. What is that a thing coming back, or is it that women...
I think it's coming back. I think it's coming back.
Is that just, do you see things on celebrities and you go, yeah, I'd like to see that?
I think that's probably what it is. Usually it's like something, it's cultural usually. Things will happen in American culture and then celebrities start adopting it and then we see it and then that's how it works.
Because Jacob Elordi's young and handsome.
Yeah. The same as a lot of guys paint their fingernails now.
Reece Walsh from the Brisbane Broncos is big on it. He does it.
Yeah. Lots of guys do it. I think that was probably a Harry Styles-ish sort of thing.
Are you asking me to paint my nails or get my ear pierced?
I'd like you to get your ear pierced.
Not a chance.
Or a tattoo, little tattoo.
No, well, I've started my sleeve. I got an E put on my finger.
Yeah, see that you were the one who wanted to get those because I've got the M.
Because my wedding ring broke, so I was like, I can't be bothered to get it fixed.
But would you get another tattoo? If I said to you, I think tattoos are really sexy.
What tattoo?
I don't know. I'd have to pick it though, I think.
I don't think I'm a tattoo guy.
Right.
My body type is too soft for that. Like nothing looks like a guy who's got like, I got a little bit of a tum, little boobies. Like if I'd want,
That's not true.
I'd want to be jacked if you're going to have tattoos so you can be like shirt off. But
Nah.
otherwise I don't want to be,
No, I think
self-conscious and be drawing attention to my soft body with a tattoo.
that's terrible.
What?
Why? Like, I think tattoos are for everybody. I think they suit everybody.
Yeah.
They kind of were huge. Like, everybody had tats, and then it kind of went through a stage where everyone was like, I'm a clean skin, I'm a clean skin. And now I feel like lots of people have fine line tattoos now.
The culture of tattoos got better and the artwork did. Like everyone, remember tramp stamps were a thing?
Oh, yeah.
Straight
So bad in the late 90s.
How many millennials are getting around with a Southern Cross on their lower back?
Heaps.
In fact,
I know 2 in my family.
In fact, this will be a video for the internet. And if you know someone who has one, can you please send this to them because we want them to be tagged in it. Who in your family's got them?
Jordan, my brother, has a...
Yeah, but not on his lower back.
No.
He's got that on his arm.
No. But your sister had one, Jodie.
She's got that on her lower back?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it wasn't a lower back. She might have it taken off. Stop laughing. Stop laughing.
What about dragons were big too? Everyone guys would get dragons.
Skulls.
Tattoos now aren't just like the black coloured ink. They're coloured, they're shaded, they look a lot better.
And it's art for your body.
Yeah. Whereas, you'd see it, someone would turn 18 on their 18th birthday, they go and just get some random tattoo of nothing on them.
It's like collecting art on your body.
Yeah.
And stories.
I'll tell you pick the tat and I'll think about it.
Will you?
You have to, but you have to bring...
What if we get matching ones?
Yeah, like in what way? So kind of like if on our arms, so if we put our arms together, it makes the full picture. Is that weird though? I think that's weird, isn't it?
Or like on your forearms, so when you hold your forearms next to each other.
That could be the go.
That's cute, like a little heart or something.
Yeah.
I've got half and you've got half.
Yeah, that could be fun.
All right.
That could be a bit of fun. Big announcement to everyone. This is huge news because I was not the smartest kid at school. In fact, in Queensland, we used to have, when I was growing up, what they call an OP, and a lot of people listening would understand that if you're a Queenslander.
Overall position.
And so, and it was really weird. 1 was the best score. 25 was the worst. So you wanted to get the lowest score.
You also didn't have to do it.
No.
Yeah.
No. It's like ATAR. You don't
could
have
opt
to
in.
do an ATAR now, but, it's if you want to go to uni.
Yeah.
My mum and dad made me get one because they were like, if you're going to be at school, you may as well. And I got a 23. So I was not even good enough to get the worst score. I just got a 23. So I did not at all in my entire schooling career get an A once.
Ever.
Never.
Not in primary school, not in high school.
I think the highest I ever got was a B in science.
Really? Not even for sport? Because weren't you like sports captain?
No. I didn't get sports captain. Oh, maybe I did for sport. But that doesn't count because it's just running. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, I didn't get sports captain because the teachers made sure I didn't get it. I was not a good child at school.
Well,
I got
think
better
you
in
were
high school.
You were probably neurodivergent.
Probably still am. But I did get an A for year 7 music.
You mean our son got
just
an A?
recently.
Our son got an A in year 7.
So
music.
I don't help much with the homework because I'm
No.
like I regret not having listened at school. But our son came home and he had an assessment to do for music, and it was like roughly around drumming. And I spent maybe 2 terms in year 8 learning the drums. And then I was in a covers band called Serotonin where we played Green Day covers, System of a Down. And
Serotonin.
yeah, we could
Was
play.
it spelled Sarah, S-A-R-A, tonin?
I failed English. I don't know how we spelled it.
Okay.
We played 3 songs, and we did 1 battle of the bands
Okay.
where we came forth. So I roughly know how to drum, and he had to do this video, and I taught it to him. I spent an afternoon teaching it to him.
Well, he'd already submitted one of the easier grades, hadn't he?
Yeah.
So you can submit like for the top mark you could get would be a B, and it's an easier task to achieve. And I think his teacher encouraged him and said, you should, try and hit for the A, even if you don't get it, you should try. So you got on board with him and decided that you guys were going to get an A together.
Pretty smart.
It did sound like I was expecting, can I be honest with you? I was expecting a lot longer video than the one he had to submit.
Yeah, it was like 8 seconds long.
I was thinking, okay, this is taking them a very long time, and there's a lot of explanation going into this around like beats are in 4s and
4/4.
4/4 and like
This is
our music and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And so I was like, okay, this is pretty complex. But then he played me the video and it was 8 seconds long. And I was like, oh.
Well, you do it then. I think you can do a better job. Feel free. I mean, you helped him with his Japanese study.
I know.
And he did his Japanese exam. Cannot wait to find out what mark you get.
Mm-hmm. Well, we'll see.
But I wonder, I didn't do it for him. He did it, but I coached him and kept practicing with him till he got it. But a friend of mine, her son does debating.
Yeah.
And she helped him with his debate.
She's good at debating.
Right. She's
Am
excellent
I
at
thinking of
debating.
the right person?
Excellent at debating. And she was pissed because he didn't get the mark that she thought that he should get for the debate. And I wonder how many parents out there help with homework or who help with projects and then they are not happy with the mark, not because their kid got a bad mark, but they thought that they should have got a better mark.
Yeah, well, I really hope he does ace Japanese because that was a good hour and a half of my.
Oh, you were doing it for ages.
It was so hard. And after we were finished, like answering the questions, because it's one of those things. It was like an online test, and he had to get 100% to move on to the next module. So we got like 65%, then we got 70, then we got 80, then we got 90. Then he finally got 100. We were like high-fiving. Then we did the next section. So it took forever. And I was just trying to help him out. And at the end of it, I said to him, that was so hard. I said to him, I cannot believe they expect you to know all of that after doing one term of Japanese because he's newly in high school. And he just laughed and goes, Mum, I've been doing Japanese for 4 years.
Because he did it at primary
He goes,
school.
and I didn't know any of it. Nothing.
Well, it looks like you're failing Japanese. You're going to have to get
Possibly.
yourself sorted. Now, what did you say 2 weeks ago? So actually, what did you say 3 weeks ago?
I say a lot of things, but you say a lot of things too.
That's not true.
That is true. You've said many things on this podcast that you haven't followed through with my love
Like
of
what?
my life. Like that you were going to read out listener comments and send out presents each week.
Well, I said to people who send us their stories.
Okay.
And did you send the present?
I did.
Oh, thank you very much for sending that present.
Yeah.
But no, people have to send us a story. If they give us a
Okay.
story, we'll read out their comment and send them a gift.
Okay. You also said at one point we're going to do 2 episodes a week. That was another promise that you've made.
Yeah, but
So, look, all I'm saying is I did say that you were trying to cut my segment of my
every
Fear
week,
Files.
every week you tell everyone you have a go at me on here and you say that you give me segments and I don't put them on the board, right? And that's just not true. I said, can you please go and organise an Unhinged Fear File because it's your segment that you brought to the table and you tell me I
Well,
keep
I've got
cutting
one.
it.
I've just thought of one.
What?
I often get scared when I'm driving the car or if, like, you've parked the car somewhere near any shrubbery that when you turn on the car, something's going to come through the aircon vents, like a snake or a spider.
I mean, quick thinking on your feet, but that's very close to the one where you said you're scared of a snake coming out of the toilet and biting you on the vagina.
I didn't even say anything about my
you-
vagina. You're the one who brought it up.
No, that was your first unhinged fear. But I have brought one to the table
Oh, you
for
don't like that one?
No, I don't mind it. I just think you'll just think it on your feet.
Have you ever had a spider crawl out onto you while you've been driving?
No.
I have.
Really?
Yes, because I used to be a rep and I had boxes of like stock and stuff that I'd gotten from the garage and put in the back of my car.
Right.
And next minute there was a huge huntsman like right next to my head, and I screamed and
What'd you
pulled
do?
over and
Light the car on fire and leave it?
I should have. No, I like had to like get Raid, whatever it is, spray it all inside the car, open the boot and spray, and then shut it until I saw it shrivel and die.
Someone did share this unhinged fear with me, and
Okay.
I'm going to repeat it.
Okay, So you're giving yourself this segment now.
I'm just saying, I'm preparing it for you.
Okay.
So, and I've had this same thought. This is an unhinged fear that could come true.
Okay.
You know, when you're walking along, say, like a $2 shop like Silly Sollies and stuff, and you look at the rack and they've got everything, like all the metal things that stick out of the rack.
The prongs.
Prongs, right?
Yep.
And it's same in pharmacies have it, or like in the supermarkets, lolly packets are on them.
Yeah.
And they slide through the little hole at the top of the packet. So there's just like a piece of metal sticking out. I have had the same thought, tripping over and going forward and one of those bits of metal going straight into your eyeball.
Yeah.
Because they're at eye level, right?
Yeah.
And then the next one down is at tripping level. So you could you could hit all three of them on the way down.
When I worked in pharmacy, there was a little kid that used to run around inside our shop. I remember her mother screaming her name. She was one of our
Regular customers.
Oh,
yeah.
And even when I hear this name now, all I can think of is this woman screaming this child's name.
Yeah.
So, but she once did come around a corner and it collected her, but in the cheek. So it didn't get her eye. And she went down, didn't draw blood, but it was all red. And the mother was just like, "That's what you get. That's what you get." I was like, at the time, I don't think I had any kids, and I was like, "That's just really."
That's old school parenting, though, isn't it? Hey,
Yeah.
Now everyone will be like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna sue."
This kid had the zoomies, full on zoomies. But anyway, it can happen, and that is very scary. You would not want anything to go in your eye. It's the same as if you see anything like metal sticking up out of the ground. The first thing you think is, I don't want to fall on that and it goes in my butt.
I don't. I think
nothing's gonna.
I'd hate to step on that.
You don't want to be impaled. Isn't that the worst word?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. See?
Anyway, unhinged fears, if you've got them, send them through. Underaged Grandparents podcast. I no longer, as you've learned on this podcast, I don't send you DMs anymore. I save them to play to you here because I think one of the greatest things about sending someone something on the internet is you want to see their reaction, rather than just get a random ha ha or a thumbs up back. And I saw this lady pop up and I think she states that this is the peak of female life in your late 30s, early 40s.
Okay.
She says she is absolutely living the dream in the exact state she's in. And I want to know if this, in fact, is true.
Thursday night, my hair's clean. I've waxed my brows. I've got a wet tan on. My legs, pits and pussy have been shaved. I'm having a wine and I'm not pregnant. It doesn't get better than this, guys.
100% true. 100%. We call it a big shower. I'm gonna have a big shower. We'll say it to our friends.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a big shower, which just means it's the works.
Everything's happening.
I'm exfoliating. I'm probably gonna exfoliate my face as well. I'm doing the works on myself, and it is insanely good feeling.
And it's Thursday. Is it always Thursday night? So you prepped for the weekend?
It can be, yes. For me, it's a little different because I fake tan on a Thursday.
Yeah, okay.
Because we have this routine, so it's Wednesday night for me.
All right, so the full shower Wednesday, tan Thursday.
Yeah.
You're not pregnant.
Not pregnant.
Life's great.
Amazing.
And this one finally, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago, actually a couple of months ago, we did an episode and you would have heard us talk. It was a mother-in-law saying about having holidays just for you and your children. So organising those family holidays where partners don't come along.
Yeah.
It's just imagine if you, me, Ethan, our eldest went.
People were very divided about this on the internet.
Yeah. And our kids, and we didn't invite our daughter-in-law and Illyria, our granddaughter.
Yes.
We were fully against it. We were like, that's really mean.
Yeah.
There is a version of that I think I do like.
Okay.
And I want to see what you think about this.
If you don't do anything else in your life, you need to do at least one trip with your siblings and your siblings alone. No parents, no boyfriends, no spouses, no partners, no friends. Just you and your siblings together, spending time with each other and bonding in a new place or a new country. Trust me, it's going to change your fucking life.
Yeah, I like that. I do like that. And lots of people commented on that and said, what about just a solo trip with your mum or a solo trip with your sister? And I'm like, that is not what we were talking about when we were saying don't bring the spouses of people.
No.
But I agree. Oh, you'd have a great time with your sisters.
Well, see, I feel like I would have to organise everything. Oh, no, maybe Jodie, my little sister, she's pretty organised.
Yeah.
My elder sister, she's pretty go with the flow.
She probably wouldn't tell you if she was coming or not. You'd have to be like, Lace,
come on, you're coming. She was, yeah.
Yeah.
She's an accountant, my sister. She's a very hard worker and she's got her routine.
She's got stuff on.
So you'd have to be like, we're going. And then she'd be like, but where are we going?
Yeah.
And if me and Jodie, my little sister, were like, we're going to Bali, we're getting blind. She'd be like, oh, I don't know about that. We're like, we are, Lisa, we're getting drunk in Bali. How do you reckon you would go?
I don't reckon my brother would come. Like, I don't reckon
You don't
he would want to
reckon?
hang out with me and Hannah. Like, Hannah and I would have a good time. Hannah would organise the whole thing
Oh, yeah.
because, not just because I don't ever organise anything.
She's a great organiser, your sister.
She is.
Yeah.
She is. So I think, she would organise everything. There'd be a lot of activities in there that I'd be like, nah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Like hiking and stuff.
Yeah, she loves her fitness.
Yeah, she'd be into that. I'd be more the drinking ones.
Yeah.
I think Jordan would just he'd come reluctantly and probably have a good time.
He would love it.
Yeah.
The thing is, though, where would you go? I've tried to think about it. I don't know where I would go.
Oh, well, I think it would be an obvious choice for me and my siblings to go to New Zealand.
Oh, yeah, because...
Families from there.
yeah, well, you and your sister were born there.
We could do like historical tour type stuff. You know, like going to see the spots where my parents lived and built a house and all that sort of stuff.
Nah,
Sounding like...
You see, I think you're making it too nice.
Okay.
By the sounds of this, I think you need to be like... just
Loose goose.
not even just like partying. You've just got to go somewhere where it's like just a holiday. It's not about like family heritage and stuff. Just getting back to the time when you were at home as siblings, right? There was just your little family unit in that house. And yes, you would fight, but there were times where the three of you were against mum and dad because mum and dad
you still have the looks that you give each other.
Yeah.
Like,
you know.
yeah.
Like, you know, when you got up to shit when you were siblings that you're like, we're in big trouble for this. That type of holiday.
Where would you go?
Bali comes to mind because,
Because you will like it.
yeah,
You will
but I've
like
been to
Bali.
Bali so many times, like, or maybe Thailand.
Vietnam. Jordan loves Vietnam.
Yeah.
He's been there heaps of times, but he goes on missions trips there, and I'm not doing that.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess I'm going to text them and ask them.
Okay.
I should ask them.
My brother would just respond with something completely...
Yeah.
Like, we would have to organise the whole thing and then just tell him about it because he's the non-committal one.
Yeah. Well, he's got 4 children. I suppose his sister's got 4 children.
Yeah.
But
Hers are bigger.
They're older, yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's got 4 under 8.
Yeah. Yeah. He had 4 under 5.
Yeah, at
Yeah,
one
when
point.
the... Yeah.
Oh.
It's a lot.
Oh, man. I know. And the crazy man has just sold his house.
I know. I moved in with my parents.
He's moved in with your parents and they've bought a big block of land they're going to build on, but the house that they're moving into while they build is just a
Shed. Yeah.
that's been converted into a 1.5 bedroom flat.
Yeah. So they're like, this is the
He'll
exciting
definitely come
stuff.
to the holiday, leave his wife and kids
that's
there.
true. That's very true. What am I talking about? He's on holiday. He's at my mother's house right
that's
now.
True. That's true. Just the siblings, I think, would be a whole different experience. And you'd get to see everyone would go straight back to being teenagers.
Their roles. You just go back to your role in the family. You do. Like, you just assimilate into that person that you used to be.
But I think the 3 of you being alone, you'd go back to teenagers. Like now
Yeah.
when we all hang out, we've got our kids and we're, it's a bit more
that's
grown
true.
up. But I think if you were on your own, your parents weren't there, you would do some of the dumbest stuff and it would be so much fun.
I reckon you should organise it.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Just an idea for everyone. Hey, thanks for joining us for another week, guys. You can jump on our socials, Underaged Grandparents Podcast. Go and tell us any stories there. As you've heard, you do get a present. You get sent a gift if you share a great story that we put on the podcast. All right, have a great one, guys. We'll talk to you then. Bye.
Bye.